This is a team playing with the utmost confidence. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much. But no, his teammates say he's not shooting enough. The only time he's not supposed to shoot the basketball, Ernie, is when he doesn't have it.
If he holds on to the scoring title and keeps running the offense like this, he'll have a claim as the best point guard in the game today. Heard it here first.
And the only time he's not shooting, Kenny, is when he doesn't have it.
It's one of the busiest hubs in the world as the planes land and depart at LAX. We've got a filled arena here in downtown Los Angeles. Here it is, folks, Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinals. These two teams have battled hard, but it's only one that will move on. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Look at the Lakers now with the final deciding game right in front of them. Their home crowd looking on to extort them to new heights and to the next level.
And this is the payoff for the work you put in during the regular season. Getting to play this deciding game in your own building. And these fans, I'm telling you, are ready to carry them.
Man, and how fortunate are we to be a part of something like this? I mean, come on, this is playoff drama at its highest level. The way these two teams have battled, it just felt all along like this series was destined to go the distance.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Gary Neal. And it's Kanter in at the center.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Here's Neal. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Such a wide open look. Westbrook's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Randall a screen on Westbrook. The prodigy passes to Randall. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Loved the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Out to Ibaka. Jacks up a 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Westbrook. Hibbert with the screen. The prodigy passes to Hibbert. Can't hit. Excellent D from Kanter.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup, though.
They now take the lead. Neal's got his first 2 points.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Here's the prodigy. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Matthews. Pass to the prodigy. Westbrook pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Durant kicks to Ibaka. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Ibaka hits both of them.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's the prodigy. Kicks to James. There's a good screen. Offensive rebound. Pass to Randall. Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Westbrook. Randall dishes to LeBron. Stolen by Kanter. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Hibbert. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Hibbert hits them both. Here's Neal. He dishes it to Cantor. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the basket good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And the rejection by Ibaka. Westbrook passes to Durant. There's a screen by Cantor. Shot from 16. Rebounded by the Lakers. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
Now, here's Cantor. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Here's Westbrook. Hibbert pulls it in.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Passes it to the Prodigy. Inside. And the rejection by Ibaka. Ball stolen. From deep. No good from the Prodigy.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Matthews against Durant. Shoots from the elbow. The shot is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I briefly spoke with Billy Donovan. Just staying relaxed in this kind of atmosphere is going to be difficult. He knows that. But he's hoping any kind of nervous energy his players may have translates into extra effort. We'll see if they can stay balanced enough to win this series on the road, Kevin. Not an easy task.
All right, Doris.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Westbrook kicks to Neal. Back to Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Cantor. Out to the right wing. Tries from 10. Westbrook, no good. The Lakers trail. The drive by James. Here's the Prodigy. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's Neal. Dishes to Durant. There's a screen by Cantor from the high post. They get it back. The kick out to Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Buries the jump shot. Westbrook's got 5. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooting. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Russell Westbrook is second.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Russell, he's checked in for Roy Hibbert. They set the pick. Lakers passing it around, and a wide-open look for James. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Durant. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. There's the pass to the Prodigy. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Neal dishes to Cantor. He kicks it to Westbrook. Cantor sets the pick for Westbrook. And the shot is long.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me a bit. out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Here's the prodigy, 11 points in the game. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And the Lakers with some changes. Bullard comes in for Julius Randle, and it's Dang in for Matthews. Then for the Thunder, Turner's checked in for Cantor. Waiters comes in for Gary Neal, and Jared Bayless subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Clark David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Turner passes to Ibaka. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good. Ibaka's got 7 points.
Boy, Durant did a nice job. Created space for that shot.
Raiders against Russell. Pass to the prodigy. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 6. Durant with it. Now defended by the prodigy. And Bayless kicks to Durant. He feeds it to Bayless. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Bayless has got himself on the board with 3 there. LA's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's the dish to James. Passes it to the prodigy. Lets it go from 14.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way, and that is good.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now here's Turner looking for his first basket still in this one. Raiders no luck.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
The prodigy passes to Dang. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Bayless dishes to Durant. Over in the corner, Turner. Now here's Waiters. Count the bucket. Waiters got his first basket of the night.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Left side Durant. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now. But neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Here's Russell. Again, Russell missing. Thunder trailing by 7. On the wing, Turner pulls up from the corner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Prodigy's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Here's the Prodigy. 14 points for him. Takes it from 10. Again, James missing. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Knocked away. Now Bayless. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Durant. No good off the front iron.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
LeBron passes to the Prodigy. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. They recover it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bayless. LeBron with the block. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead, leading by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on... And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy.
You want to guard the paint, and some of that.
When you have that sort of focus like Hibbert, that kind of confidence on display on a nightly basis, Greg, you are a game changer, and he does change games every night.
You know, and we saw his skill set and execution develop very rapidly over the course of just a couple of years. He worked extremely hard to become the force he is on the interior in this game.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, Enes Kanter is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Turner. And it's Griffin. He's good on the second. Angeles leading by 6. Prodigy. Shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was just a man on a mission. He finished with 54 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Durant, here we go. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Hit.
Los Angeles making it. Here is Russell. To the middle. Here's the Prodigy. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
6 to shoot. Here's Neal. James covering. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backcourt has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving Collins.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Here's Bayless. But they'll get another chance. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Lakers leading by 9. Here's the prodigy. 23 points in the game. Feeds it to LeBron. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Waiters. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Waiters got his second basket.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. That's on D'Angelo Russell. The Thunder have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Well, a good one here for Bayless. 9 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
It's stolen.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Baca against Dang, and Neal kicks to Bayless. Sinks the three-pointer. Bayless has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Thunder.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
The prodigy passes to Russell. The pass to the prodigy. Here's Bullard. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Bayless kicks to Waiters. Poked away. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's LeBron, and it's blocked.
I'd like to see him use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
Now Bayless. He's got 14. Here's Cantor. And a pretty tightly contested.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action.
Complete domination. What a game for the prodigy. He's got 27 points now and 3 great steals. Passing and free throws, those are 2 areas where you love to get production.
And I like the fact that he's been a positive player all day. Hasn't had a lot of errors in the game.
The prodigy in at point guard. Roy Hibbert is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Matthews, and it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half. Hibbert gets the bucket.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Thunder trailing by 5. And there's the feed to Westbrook. Down low, here's Cantor. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the third. Screen by Ibaka. And Neal kicks to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Shot clock at 3. On its way from Neal for 2. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Pass to the Prodigy. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. The Prodigy's got 30.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Outside for Durant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, a full team, and that's why they're ahead.
3 for always a good way to start the second half.
Thunder trailing by 8. And Westbrook, here we go. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
James outside. Kicks it to Hibbert. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw, no good for Hibbert. Thunder have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Durant with a wide open look, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas.
With the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Julius Randle is 2nd. The 4th spot is held by Roy Hibbert.
Well, these 2 guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
Here's the Prodigy. 30 points in the game. Here's Matthews, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Matthews has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. Screen by Ibaka. Outside Durant. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Matthews. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. The Prodigy passes to Randle, and Durant sends it back. Here's Westbrook. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. The Prodigy, and he jams it with authority.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Lou Williams has checked in for the Lakers.
Lou Williams.
Griffin, he's guarded by Williams. Outside Westbrook. And that one is stuffed right through.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim record.
Hibbert with a screen on Turner. Matthews, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Westbrook with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Griffin. From beyond the arc, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead for Los Angeles. They've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip to the middle. Randle with the bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Shots good by Turner.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Randle with the bucket. Randle's got his third basket of the night right there.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That'll put Serge Ibaka on the line. Roy Hibbert picks one up. Mahinmi's checked in for the Lakers. Andre Robertson comes in for Wesley Matthews. The kick out to Williams. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Yeah, their offense heating up, and anytime you shoot it this well, you're going to give yourself a chance to get the W.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 15. Outside Turner. And the pass to Griffin. Screened by Ibaka. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
The prodigy. A three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 8. And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Outside Westbrook. Tries to save it.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Here's Williams. Good D by Westbrook.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Griffin. For 3, Durant. Good D by Williams.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
No good from the prodigy.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Some changes for the Lakers. Luol Deng is checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Russell in for Lou Williams. Waiters, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Outside Turner. He dishes it to Westbrook. Screen by Ibaka. Westbrook drives in, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 15 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hibbert's checked in. Russell inside. He's guarded by Waiters. And that one's good. Russell.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Screen by Ibaka. Westbrook kicks to Waiters. Left side, Durant. Looking to end his cold spell. The rebound by the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Hibbert. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Dishes it to Westbrook. There's the screen. Back to Waiters. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A different look for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Lakers have possession. They're leading by 8. Here's Roberson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Passes to the Prodigy. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the Swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Hey, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
All right, students. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls. All right, that was your Laker girls. Make some noise, fans.
Thunder trailing by 10. Now Bayless. He's got 14. And Hibbert with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Gary Neal's checked in for Turner. Shots good by Durant.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Lakers leading by 9. The dish to Robertson. To the inside. Hits the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Raiders on the wing. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Braun, he's checked in for Roberson. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Bayless kicks to Waiters. Kanter sets the pick for Waiters. He feeds it to Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. Durant, no good. Lakers leading by 13. Feeds it to Russell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Russell's got 8 points.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
And Bayless kicks to Waiters. The feed to Neal. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. LA has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's the Prodigy. He's guarded by Waiters. Here's the Prodigy, but they'll get another chance. Outside, Russell. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. The pass to the Prodigy. Another shot, and that one off the back of the rim and in. The Prodigy's got 41.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here is Durant. He's got 8. Kanter with a screen on Deng. And Durant gets it to go.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits it. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Taking a look at the Thunder, Durant is out there with Turner. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Neal in at the 2 spot. It's Durant on the wing, covered by LeBron. Neal's shot is off.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Here's Turner. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Turner's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Oklahoma City. Lakers leading by 12. To the inside, the Prodigy, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here's Turner, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
The shot's good from the Prodigy.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
And yes, sir, that one drops. 10 points for Evan Turner.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
To the paint. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And James with the layup.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Thunder trailing by 14. Kicks it to Durant. Kanter sets the pick for Durant. And it's off from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Williams with the ball. To the left side wing. Releases from 15. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's a screen by Kanter. Turner with a screen on Matthews. Pass to Durant. Lots of room. Here's Westbrook. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deal.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hibbert's checked in, and Oklahoma City with a change here too. Ibaka's checked in. Here's the Prodigy. He's covered by Westbrook. Hibbert with the screen. The shot is off. Excellent D from Kanter. Thunder trailing by 12. Outside Westbrook. Trying to find Kanter. Gets it to him. The jump hook. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Stolen by Westbrook. Outside Turner. He kicks it to Kanter. To the wing on the left. And Westbrook, here we go. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Westbrook's got 21 in the game.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Hibbert with the screen. Pass to the Prodigy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Lakers get it back. Thunder trailing by 8. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Foul call. On the way up, that'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Lakers leading by 6. Over to the wing. Hibbert up top, defended by Ibaka. 5 to shoot. Here's the Prodigy. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up. Force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Here's Westbrook and Hibbert with the block. Here's the Prodigy. He dishes it to Hibbert. Fades away. That's good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Westbrook dishes to Cantor and stolen by Hibbert. And the dunk by LeBron.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Randall grabs the board.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Matthews passes to the Prodigy. With the shot, Hibbert trying to free himself up. Out left to the wing. Pass to the Prodigy. Inside, and then Hibbert with the dunk.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Thunder trailing by 12. Screen by Ibaka. Wide open look. Randall grabs the board.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose. So.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Turner with it. Matthews covering. Outside Westbrook. Over in the corner, Turner. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wheels checked in. Lakers leading by 10. Kicks it out to James. The pass to the Prodigy. Hibbert with a screen on Westbrook. Down low, stolen by Cantor. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
There's a screen by Cantor. This is to Ibaka. Shot off the pin. Good as the jump shot falls. Ibaka's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Oklahoma City. The Prodigy passes to Hibbert. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Offline from the top of the key. Turner with the steal. The dish now to Westbrook. There's the triple. Another miss by Westbrook.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Took him no time at all on that one. The Prodigy's got 49 points in the game. Thunder trailing by 13. Here's Neal. Outside Westbrook. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Turner with it. He's picked up by James. Neal. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Randall's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's the Prodigy.
Move the ball. Thinking too much.
He feeds it to Hibbert. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
LeBron's shot is good. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And Neal kicks to Westbrook. To the middle. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 14 points now in the basket from Neal.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's the Prodigy, and he uses the glass on the layup. The Prodigy's got 51.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here's Matthews. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
First personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
Free throw, good. Matthews.
Checking out the game Wesley Matthews is having. 12 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Here's Neal. He's covered by Matthews. Matthews with the steal. And James throws it down hard.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Los Angeles.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for the Prodigy. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Mahaney's checked in for Randy. Anderson comes in for LeBron. And it's Williams in for Matthews. Free throws good from the Prodigy. Thunder trailing by 19. And the foul called on Freak. That will be foul number 5 on him.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Pass to Griffith. To the left side wing. Here's Bayless. And too long on the shot.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
Passes it to Griffith. Second shot opportunity. No luck. Excellent defense there from the Prodigy. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Hibbert kicks to Roberson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Durant. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. The Prodigy passes to Williams. So they've done it. They're going to move on. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a Game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
He gave them an enormous lift tonight and make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what, give me the ball, let me go to work. This is barbecue chicken soup play with a...
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. Now on to what should be an amazing conference finals coming up in just a few days. We will see you again soon.